Northampton, Joshua Daggett. In lane 3, representing Corby, Hallie Stevens. In lane 4, representing Kettering, Alexander Hughes. In lane 5, representing Wellingborough, Dylan Lunt. In lane 6, representing Wellingborough, Felix Mayer. In lane 7, representing Northampton, Samuel Challens. And in lane 8, representing Northampton, Matas Reculus. This is the boys 10-11 years, 200 meters freestyle final. Good evening. The finals have begun here at Corby East Midlands International Pool. Thanks for joining us either in the room here in Corby or to those of you tuning in on the Northants ASA YouTube channel. By the way, all of this event live streams. Just search for Northants ASA on YouTube and you can access all of the live stream footage across the weekends. First final of the night is the boys 10-11 years, 203. And it's due to be a tight one. Alex Hughes in lane 4 and Dylan Lund in lane 5 had only 0.19 of a second between them. In the heats this afternoon. They're back in the water again, racing for a second time. This, for many of these athletes, will be the first time they've swum a final ever. There are several 10-year-olds in this final. You've got to be 10 years old to qualify for the county championships. And so far, Joshua Dragger over in lane 2 is having a great swim. Needs to be able to back it up, though. The 11-year-old from Northampton went 3:11.4 in qualifying. That's some 6 seconds behind the leaders. The gap is closing a little bit on this back 100. And now we do have an exciting final to bring you, definitely. This race is far from over. Still 35 meters left to bring you. And the middle 2 lanes looking to come through. That's Stevens in 3, Hughes in lane 4. Dragger still leads from lane 2. But the boys to his right-hand side trying to close that gap if they can. We're on track for going almost sub-3 here as we come to the last few meters. Into the wall comes Dragger to take our first gold. Gold number 1 of the night goes to Joshua Dragger from Northampton. 2:59.26. He breaks the 3-minute mark and takes gold for Northampton. Stephen second in 3 minutes, 0.42. Hughes third in 3 minutes, 0.92. Please welcome the athletes for the girls, 13 years, 200 meters, individual medley final. In lane 1, representing Rushden, Willow Lira. In lane 2, representing Daventry, Poppy O'Keefe. In lane 3, representing Northampton, Isla Adams. In lane 4, representing Corby, Riley Webber. In lane 5, representing Corby, Eleni Williams. In lane 6, representing Corby, Abigail Tomlinson. In lane 7, representing Daventry, Grace Walkland. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Esme Smith. This is the girls 13 years, 200 meters IM final. $200 meters medley final for the 13-year-old girls. A length of fly, a length of back, a length of breast, a length of freestyle in this 50-meter pool. And Riley Webber is out like an absolute shot. She has a 5-second lead on the rest of the field coming into this final, which is certainly a confident position to be in. And it's Webber against the rest of the field as we approach the halfway turn. Back to breast, and there is 7 meters between Riley Webber and anybody else right now. Williams might just be in second position, but strong turn from Tomlinson in 6. Webber's 2 teammates in 5 and 6, pushing to catch up with the Corby swimmer in the center. And unless Webber has an exceptionally strong freestyle leg, this race is not going to be won by 5 seconds. Williams is going to draw level with 50 meters left to go. Next to nothing between the 2 swimmers in the center. And now these 2 teammates find out who has more in the tank on this last 50. "15 meters left to go, and neither athlete showing signs of slowing. Webber is just ahead as we come underneath the 5-meter flags, and I think she will be able to do enough to take gold for Corby. 2:53.33 is just under a second faster than Eleni Williams. Williams will take silver. Tomlinson will take the bronze medal. 3 swimmers under 3 minutes. This is the boys 12 years, 200 meters freestyle final. In lane 1, representing Daventry, Dominic Kupkovs. In lane 2, representing Rushden, Rupert Young. In lane 3, representing Northampton, Henry Richards. In lane 4, representing Northampton, Milan Rogers. In 5, representing Corby, Oscar Pavlovsky. In 6, representing Daventry, Bryn Senskal. In 7, representing Rushden, Oliver Norris. And in lane 8, representing Nen Valley, William Stevenson. This is the boys 12 years, 200 meters freestyle final. The first part of this evening's session, we are going to alternate between freestyle and medley. And we're on that game again here. Freestyle, the order of the third final of the night. And again, a final with a sizable time difference achieved in the heats. In fact, 5 seconds separated Rogers in 4 from Pawlowski in 5. But think back to our first final, 1 from lane 2. So long as you get a lane in the final, it absolutely can be yours. (1:11.08), Rogers opening split. And now with 50 meters left to go, no sign of him being caught. Rupert Young going well in lane 2 at the moment. Young currently in silver medal position in lane 2. Last 25. Coming back strong as Pawlowski in 5. Can he challenge Young for the silver medal? Last few strokes, and it is going to be the central lane that takes the gold medal, absolutely. 2:29.05 for Milan Rogers. Rupert Young takes silver, 2:33.33. And a 2:34.82 for Oscar Pawlowski to give him the bronze medal. This is the female 14 years, 200 meters individual medley final. In lane 1, representing Wellingborough, Neve Booker. In lane 2, representing Corby, Jessica Barrett. In 3, representing Corby, Martha Blake. In lane 4, representing Corby, Philippa Gutmore. In 5, representing Corby, Alyssa Giroud. In 6, representing Corby, Isabel Pawlowski. In 7, representing Wellingborough, Martha Booker. And in lane 8, representing Daventry, Zoe Lamore. This is the girls' 14 years, 200 meters medley final. Final number 4 of the evening, and it's the girls' 14 years 200 medley. Philippa Cutmore, the favorite in the center, 2:35.77 in qualifying, just 1 and a bit seconds ahead of Alyssa Giroud in lane 5. Martha Blake will also be one to watch here in lane 3, and Corby certainly got the strength in the 14 years 200 medley for girls, with the central 6 lanes occupied by the home club. That's the halfway turn. Cutmore. Out in front by some margin. On her left-hand side is Alyssa Giroud. Her right-hand side is Martha Blake. This looks like the podium at the top of this final. Last 50 meters. Cutmore way out in front now. Blake might just be in silver medal position. Is between her and Giroud for the silver and bronzes. But going to be an all Corby podium on the girls' 14 years 200 medley. Last 5 meters now for Philippa Cutmore before she takes her first gold medal of the night. 2:34.87 the winning time. And look at that for silver and bronze. In the end, it was Giroud with a 2:41.36. Just 9/100ths ahead of Blake, who will take bronze. This is the boys' 16 years, 200 meters freestyle final. In lane 1, representing Corby, Jusenov Abake. In lane 2, representing Wellingborough, Aaron Mountford. In 3, representing Corby, Alexandru Irina. In 4, representing Corby, Lorenzio Cholan. In 5, representing Corby, Oliver Dovey. In 6, representing Corby, Wojciech Valak. In 7, representing Wellingborough, Matthew Kemp. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Ben Davies. This is the boys' 16 years, 200 meters freestyle final. '16 years 200 freestyle final. Cholan in 4, Dovey in 5. This should be a pretty open and close race. Cholan has a 10-second lead on Dovey. 2:01 was his time from the heats. This will absolutely be Lorenzio Cholan against himself. He'll be looking to set a new PB. He was just outside that in the heats, actually. 2:01.84 is his all-time fastest, went at 2:01.92. So he was only 8/100ths outside a PB. Turns there in 1:30.71. So he needs to come back strong on this final 50 if he wants to go underneath that 2:01 mark. 2:01 mid would be really strong from Cholan here. The silver and bronze medals very much yet to be decided, but again, Corby all the way in the center. Looks like it'll be an all Corby podium for a second time in a row. Last 5 meters as Cholan comes into the wall to take his first gold medal of the night. 2:01.73 is a new lifetime best from him. How about the silver and bronze medals though? Lane 5 coming in now for silver. That's Dovey that takes silver. And Irina in lane 3 will take the bronze medal. This is the girls' 15 years, 200 meters individual medley final. In lane 1, representing Rushden, Esme Brown. In lane 2, representing Corby, Kennedy McHugh. In 3, representing Corby, Georgia Parker. In 4, representing Northampton, Kimberly Hayes. In lane 5, representing Corby, Beth Reben. In lane 6, representing Corby, Cody Lowe. In lane 7, representing Rushden, Lucy Bolton. And in lane 8, representing Kettering, Georgina Beebe. This is the girls' 15 years, 200 meters individual medley final. Kimberly Hayes in 4 and Beth Reben in 5. Separated by just over 5 seconds in qualifying. It's Hayes over first at the top end, no problem at all. Reben trails at the moment. Expect her to come back strongly on the breaststroke 50 though. Notification of a disqualification. The swimmer in event 254, heat 1, lane 5, was disqualified for a technical infraction, which means that the new medalists for the girls' 14 years 200 medley are bronze medalist Isabel Pavlovsky, silver medalist Martha Blake, and gold medalist Philippa Cumble. I told you that Beth Reben would come back strongly on the breaststroke, and she's done just that. Nearly level now with Kimberly Hayes as we turn for the freestyle. The gold medal will absolutely come from one of these two athletes, but Hayes is going to have to work hard to fend off Reben. Last 10 meters. It is going to be Kimberly Hayes that takes the gold medal by a body length or so. Into the final few, she takes gold in 2:35.80. 2:38.0 for Beth Reben to come in, only just behind really, and a massive improvement on her heat swim. Bronze medal has gone there to Georgia Parker up in lane 3. 2:49.34, the winning time for the Corby athlete. This is the boys, 17 years and over, 200 meters freestyle final. In lane 1, representing Northampton, Jack Bignall. In lane 2, representing Northampton, Eden Rowe. In lane 3, representing Rushden, Henry Knight. In lane 4, representing Corby, Sam Brilka. In 5, representing Corby, Sam Cook. In 6, representing Northampton, Jack Hurry. In 7, representing Rushden, Alan Sethi. And in lane 8, representing Northampton, Riley Woodward. This is the boys, 17 years and over, 200 meters freestyle final. Boys 200 meters freestyle final, and the 7 athletes in the pool here looking to take but 1 gold medal. Brilka v Cook's going to be interesting here. I think Cook probably eased off ever so slightly in the heats. Brilka relatively new to swimming within Northamptonshire, a name you may not yet recognize, but a name you are definitely going to need to get used to. Has found that you can do a strong 800 meter free. Brilka set a new PB in the heats to qualify in lane 4 for this final. Turns a little way back from the leaders though, with Cook very much in control of this race through the first hundreds. Jack Bignell's going well on the outside as well in lane 1. Men's 200 freestyle in this country is probably our single strongest event in terms of depth. We have some of the best 200 freestylers in the world in Great Britain. Sam Cook now coming on to his final 50. Cook's all-time fastest 200 free is a mind-blowingly fast 1:53.0. Bignell looks like he's set for a silver medal as we come to the final few meters. It is going to be Sam Cook that takes it, 1:54.22, while he was pushed to nearly PB pace to get that. Bignell in lane 1 has just taken a silver. And Eden Rowe in lane 2 has taken a bronze medal. So the outside lane's doing very well in that final. Top 4, sub 2. This is the girls, 10-11 years, 100 meters backstroke final. In lane 1, representing Northampton, Chloe Richardson. In lane 2, representing Northampton, Sophie Walgate. In 3, representing Northampton, Grace Bolneves. In 4, representing Northampton, Sophie Rees. In 5, representing Northampton, Annabelle Lucas. In 6, representing Northampton, Savannah Correa. In lane 7, representing Northampton, Daisy Ray Weeks. And in lane 8, representing Wellingborough, Rose Cooper. This is the girls' 10-11 years, 100 meters backstroke final. Girls 10-11 years, 100 meters backstroke final is off. A final nearly filled with 11-year-olds, except for one 10-year-old, Rose Cooper in lane 8, only 10 years old, racing her first ever county final, as many of these other athletes may be, but we don't know that for sure. We know that Rose must be. as you have to be 10 to qualify for the county championship. So this will be her first year attending, and she's made a final first time going. Not bad at all. Sophie Rees in the center has turned in first place. And 11-year-old Rees went 1:21.19. That was, wow, like 8 seconds faster than anybody else in this field. Northampton, by the way, are going to get gold, silver, and bronze here. As you can see, lanes 1 through 7, all from Northampton Swimming Club. Last 5 meters for Rees in the center. She's going to come in to take her first county gold medal of the night. 1:22, her finish time, just a little bit outside her heat time. 1:28 for Lucas to finish in silver medal position. And 1:32.08, enough for Savannah Correa, I believe, to take the bronze medal. This is the boys, 10-11 years, 100 meters breaststroke final. In lane 1, representing Northampton, Matas Nicholas. In lane 2, representing Northampton, Joshua Daggett. In lane 3, representing Corby, Harley Stevens. In 4, representing Kettering, Alexander Hughes. In lane 5, representing Northampton, Samuel Challens. In 6, representing Wellingborough, Dylan Lund. In 7, representing Corby, Ethan Massion. In 8, representing Daventry, Thomas Henry Bailey. This is the boys, 10-11 years, 100 meters breaststroke final. Hughes and Challens go in 4 and 5. Lund in lane 6 is only 10 years old, the only 10-year-old to qualify for this final. Less than a second between Hughes and Challens as well here. Challens has already raced, as has Hughes, the 200 freestyle final. Both back in the pool for a second swim just this evening. And same with Lund too. Dylan Lund was involved in the 200 freestyle final. First turn has been and gone. Challenge ahead of Hughes into that turn. But next to nothing between the two lads in the center on this second and final 50. The Kettering swimmer in lane 4 is just a fraction ahead by my eye as they come to the 15 meters to go mark. One of these two athletes in the central golden lanes is going to become a county champion. I still can't call which it is. I think it might just be lane 4. It is lane 4 that takes the gold medal. 1:40.42 for Hughes to take gold. Challenge takes silver, 1:41.5. Stevens takes the bronze medal. Kettering gold in a 10-11 years, 100 meters breaststroke. This is the girls' 12 years, 100 meters backstroke final. In lane 1, representing Kettering, A. Usash. In 2, representing Northampton, Leah Whitehead. In lane 3, representing Northampton, Wing Yu Chung. In 4, representing Rushden, Amber Muir. In lane 5, representing Northampton, Millie Webb. In lane 6, representing Northampton, Daria Bielavsky. In lane 7, representing Corby, Addison Hicks. And in lane 8, representing Rushden, Isabel Seaby. This is the girls' 12 years, 100 meters backstroke final. 12 years, 100 meters backstroke is away in the central lanes again. Doing nicely. Amber Muir in lane 4. Set a time of 1:21.74. That was less than a second ahead of Millie Webb in lane 5 though. This looks all tied up for Amber Muir as she comes underneath the backstroke flags. It is going to be a gold medal for Rushden as Amber Muir comes into the final few strokes. 1:20.06 for Amber Muir. Millie Webb takes the silver medal. And bronze goes to Chung in lane 3. Please welcome the athletes for the boys 12 years, 100 meters breaststroke final. In lane 1, representing Corby, Henry Raitt. In 2, representing Corby, Oscar Pavlovsky. In lane 3, representing Wellingborough, Jacob Pavlician. In 4, representing Northampton, Milan Rogers. In 5, representing Corby, Dexter Sykes. In 6, representing Northampton, Dylan Seelig. In lane 7, representing Rushden, Anthony Wojciechowski. And in lane 8, representing Nen Valley, Ethan Yeboah. This is the boys 12 years, 100 meters breaststroke final. Boys 12 years, 100 breaststroke. Rogers has already taken a medal. Already been in the pool and won the 200 freestyle. Can he make it 2 golds in one night? A night we're not even 45 minutes into yet. Pavlician pushing Rogers every stroke at the moment in lane 3. Pavlician went a 1:38.47. Rogers a 1:37.1. That's just over half a second between them in qualifying. Pavlician needs to find something else though if he wants to catch the Northampton athlete in the centre. Last 10 meters, it is Pavlician right alongside Rogers as we come into the final 5 now. Rogers will just about hold him off, and he takes his second gold medal of the night. 135.52 to 136.50. Skies takes the bronze medal in 141.14. Both swimmers smashed their heat swims. This is the girls' 13 years, 100 meters backstroke final. In lane 1, representing Daventry, Grace Walkland. In lane 2, representing Northampton, Isla Adams. In lane 3, representing Daventry, Poppy O'Keefe. In lane 4, representing Northampton, Vida Coulson. In lane 5, representing Corby, Riley Webber. In lane 6, representing Wellingborough, Megan James. In lane 7, representing Wellingborough, Emma Chamberlain. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Abigail Tomlinson. This is the girl 13 years, 100 meters backstroke final. Vida Coulson looking to claim her first county gold medal of the evening. And what a position to do it in. She is seeded into this final exactly 4 seconds faster than Webber in 5. We already saw Webber take a medal earlier in the medley. Last 10 meters to go. It is absolutely going to be Vida Coulson that takes this by half a country mile. She's going to do it by more than 5 meters, comes into the wall, wins there in 1:14.06. It's more than 2 seconds faster than she swam this morning. Webber goes 1:20.65, keeping it consistent. And Megan James of Wellingborough takes the bronze medal, 1:24.0 from her. This is the boys' 13 years, 100 meters butterfly final. In lane 1, representing Northampton, Joseph Bird. In lane 2, representing Daventry, Alex Lawrence. In lane 3, representing Corby, Oscar Cutmore. In lane 4, representing Northampton, James Oscroft. In lane 5, representing Corby, Yanis Mantok. In lane 6, representing Northampton, Jacob Quennell. In 7, representing Corby, Oliver Trenwith. And in lane 8, representing Wellingborough, Grayson Watford. This is the boys' 13 years, 100 meters butterfly final. Less than a tenth of a second between 4 and 5 in qualifying. This should be quite the final. The two in the center, expect them to be way out in front, and they are. Next to nothing between them on the one and only turn. It does seem to be lane 4 just ahead as we approach the last 25 meters, but now Mantok coming back in 5, and Mantok coming back well. He's found another gear. Can he hold this gear through the last 15 meters? This is going to be hard work for him. He's increased in speed. Needs to push on for just 5 more final few strokes, and it is going to be lane 5 that takes the gold medal. 1:13.66 for Mantok. What a fantastic swim. Absolutely stand out. Just took 3 seconds off his swim in the heats. Stepped it up in the last 25 meters. An amazing effort from the young man in lane 5. Oscroft took silver. Cutmore took the bronze medal. This is the girls' 14 years, 100 meters backstroke final. In lane 1, representing Corby, Jessica Barrett. In 2, representing Wellingborough, Martha Booker. In lane 3, representing Corby, Martha Blake. In 4, representing Corby, Alyssa Giroud. In 5, representing Corby, Philippa Cutmore. In 6, representing Corby, Isabel Pavlovsky. In 7, representing Daventry, Edie Grease. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Skylar Glendenning. This is the girls' 14 years, 100 meters backstroke final. $100-meter backstroke final in the 14 years age group, and we've already seen a bunch of these swimmers race in the 200 medley. Cutmore, Giroud, Blake, Pavlovsky, all competed in the 200 IM final only moments ago. And they're back again for more. Last 25. Giroud is clearly out in front here as we take the last 15 meters. Cutmore is at her feet. The silver and bronze medal absolutely up for grabs, but the gold is going to be taken by Giroud, and it's going to be taken by a body length. 1:13.09 for Giroud to take the gold medal for Corby. 0.2 of a second faster than a heat swim. Cutmore takes the silver medal, Pavlovsky the bronze. This is the boys' 14 years, 100 meters butterfly final. In lane 2, representing Corby, Carson Yip. In lane 3, representing Daventry, Elliot Thompson. In lane 4, representing Corby, Aidan Horn. In lane 5, representing Northampton, Oscar Venn. In lane 6, representing Wellingborough, Tibby Nilku. And in lane 7, representing Northampton, Lucas Poole. This is the boys' 14 years, 100 meters butterfly final. This should be quite an interesting 100 fly final. There are only the 6 athletes in the water. Horn in 4, of course, the fastest in qualifying. But these swimmers are quite savvy. If they knew that they had a guaranteed spot in a final, they may have eased off a little bit in the heats and saved something extra for the final. 2 swimmers in 3 and 4 turn together. Hardly anything between them. I think it was 2 100 separated 3 from 4 on that turn. And Thompson of Daventry pushing Horn of Corby every stroke. Last 10 meters. Still too close to call between Horn in 4 and Thompson in 3. They come into the wall together. It is going to be lane 3 that does it. Thompson found something else. 108.64 to 108.65. There was just 1/100th of a second between silver and gold. This is the girls' 15 years, 100 meters backstroke final. In lane 1, representing Northampton, Mackenzie Wainwright. In lane 2, representing Corby, Cody Lowe. In 3, representing Wellingborough, Lily Cavall. In 4, representing Corby, Beth Reben. In 5, representing Corby, Holly Coleman. In lane 6, representing Corby, Edith Cabaret. In 7, representing Corby, Kennedy McHugh. And in lane 8, representing Kettering, Emma Affleck. This is the girls' 15 years, 100 meters backstroke final. Every 100-meter event on the program has a final, and every 50-meter event as well. That's why you see quite so many 100 and 50-meter finals across the course of the championships. Beth Reben was the fastest through from the heats, but by just over 1/10 of a second. And Coleman and Reben turn almost bang on together. 35.80 to 35.91. 11/100ths between them as they turn for 50 meters to go. The 2 Corby teammates in the center of the pool, likely to take the gold medals between them here. Lily Cavall in 3, currently set for a bronze medal. But the 2 swimmers in the center, pretty much stroke for stroke. Coleman ever so slightly ahead than Reben at the moment. It's going to be incredibly close again between Coleman and Reben, but it will be Coleman that takes it. 113.60 to 114.33. Cavall goes 117.62 to take bronze. This is the boys' 15 years, 100 meters butterfly final. In lane 1, representing Wellingborough, George Howard. In lane 2, representing Northampton, Louis Pell. In 3, representing Northampton, Tommy Knipes. In 4, representing Kettering, Ryan Doyle. In 5, representing Rushden, George Yeomans. In lane 6, representing Corby, Daniel Mustata. In 7, representing Northampton, Seth Gillies. And in lane 8, representing Northampton, Kushal Mystery. This is the boys' 15 years, 100 meters butterfly final. Kettering's Ryan Doyle has nearly 2 seconds on Rushton's George Yeomans in lane 5. As we turn for halfway, nothing between them really. Nothing between them at all. It did seem to be Doyle just ahead of Yeomans, but either of these two could still be on for the gold medal. Doyle looking strong on the back 50. .108.1 was Doyle's effort in qualifying. Last 5 meters now. Absolutely clear that it's going to be Doyle that takes it a body length ahead of Yeomans. 106.97. He takes more time off his heat swim. 109.3 for Yeomans to get silver. And 112.3 for Nipes to take the bronze medal. This is the girls' 16 years, 100 meters butterfly final. In lane 1, representing Corby, Marcy Blackford. In lane 2, representing Corby, Poppy Blowfield. In lane 3, representing Daventry, Charlotte Ellis. In lane 4, representing Northampton, Orna Lett. In 5, representing Wellingborough, Alice Wallinger. In 6, representing Northampton, Maddie Walden. In 7, representing Rushton, Jasmine Reynolds. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Evelyn Copper. This is the girls' 16 years, 100 meters butterfly final. Orna Lett looking to get her hands on a medal here in this 100 meters fly. Alice Wallinger to her left-hand side looking to stop her. And Maddie Walden going well on this first 50 as well in lane 6. These 3 athletes ahead of the pack through the first turn. Lane 4 first to the wall. Ellis in 3, not far behind the leaders here either. And Wallinger has used that turn there to bring herself back into silver medal position. Into the final 10. It is Lett in the center who is going to win this with clear water between her and Wallinger. Lett takes gold for Northampton in 108.12. Wallinger goes 110.5 to take the silver. Ellis takes bronze in 114.2. This is the boys' 16 years, 100 meters breaststroke final. In lane 1, representing Wellingborough, Matthew Kemp. In lane 2, representing Rushton, Zach Hesketh. In 3, representing Daventry, Jack O'Toole. In 4, representing Corby, Oliver Dovey. In 5, representing Corby, Ben Davies. In 6, representing Wellingborough, Aidan Penny. In 7, representing Corby, Dorian Marafko. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Aris Kostros. This is the boys' 16 years, 100 meters breaststroke final. Dovey in the center has an incredible 11-second lead coming into this 100 meters breaststroke race. Halfway turn complete, and Dovey clearly in the lead already. Huge PB from Dovey, by the way, this morning to qualify for this 100 breaststroke. Previously was a 1:15. He went a 1:11.5. Knocked some 4 seconds, off his previous best time. Now touches the wall to take the gold medal for Corby in 1:12.39, just outside his heat swim. Silver goes to Davies in lane 5. And O'Toole in free takes the bronze medal. This is the girls' multi-classification 100 meters butterfly final. In lane 4, representing Northampton, Amber Haycock. And in lane 5, representing Wellingborough, Imogen Dodds. This is the girls' multi-classification 100 meters butterfly final. Now, what you're witnessing here is a para-swimming final. We have a proud history of para-athletes within Northamptonshire. We are the only county in the country who license our championships with World Para-Swimming, which means that European para records can be set at this event. It also means that the times for World Para-Swimming classified athletes make it onto world rankings. And we are one of the only counties in the country to offer para-finals. That means that the fastest athletes who have a impairment are eligible to qualify for finals here. Now, it's not necessarily who touches the wall first in para events who wins the race. Amber in lane 4, an international para swimmer, has competed at European Championships. She is an S10 swimmer. Imogen Dodds in lane 5 is an S13 swimmer. That means that Haycock has a physical impairment, Dodds has a visual impairment. And when they hit the wall, the timing system and the result system will give us a number of points which will decide who wins overall, but the winning time is going to be Amber Haycock in 1:18.75. That is 2 seconds faster than her time in the heats. 1:21 for Imi Dodds as well is another 2-second improvement on her time from the heat too. This is the girls 17 years and over 100 meters butterfly final. In lane 1, representing Rushden, Chloe Powell. In lane 2, representing Corby, Ella Newton. In 3, representing Corby, Alexa Parker. In 4, representing Northampton, Betsy Wizard. In 5, representing Rushden, Rowan White. In 6, representing Northampton, Isabel Sharp. In 7, representing Northampton, Emily Denton. And in lane 8, representing Wellingborough, Gracie Ridout. This is the girls 17 years and over 100 meters butterfly final. There's going to be one winner here, and one winner only, and that is Betsy Wizard in the center. She is in a league of her own within this field. Wizard, a multiple national finalist, national medal holder, and actually national champion as well. Took gold medals at the recent National Winter Championships in Sheffield. This is the first time this year, of course, that she's swimming the 100 fly long course. Her all-time fastest 100 fly is a 59.4. It is Wizard against the clock here. She is some incredible distance ahead of anybody else. Betsy Wizard comes in to finish in first place by 15 meters. 59.77 is her time. That is her fourth ever fastest 100 meters fly. Rowan White goes 1:11.26 to take silver. The bronze goes to Ellen Newton. This is the boys, 17 years and over, 100 meters breaststroke final. In lane 1, representing Rushton, Finley Underwood. In lane 2, representing Rushton, Adam Fraser. In lane 3, representing Wellingborough, Aaron Flynn. In lane 4, representing Corby, Caleb O'Brien. In lane 5, representing Rushton, Aman Tethi. In lane 6, representing Corby, Arian Naff. In lane 7, representing Northampton, Jack Hurry. And in lane 8, representing Northampton, Edward Oscroft. This is the boys, 17 years and over, 100 meters breaststroke final. Hundred-meter breaststroke final at the Northamptonshire County Championships 2026. Caleb O'Brien looking to take gold in this event again. He's going to be pushed here though by Tethi in 5, but also Nath in 6. This could be one of the finals of the night. Absolutely could be. It's 31.5 for O'Brien to turn in first. 31.6 puts Tethi in second. And now we have a proper race on our hands. Tethi leads from O'Brien, it seems, with 15 meters left to go, but O'Brien might still have something left in the tank. It's going to be one of the two in the central 2 lanes. Tethi is in lane 5. It's O'Brien in lane 4. Who gets it? It's going to be incredibly close. 1:07.08. Aman Tethi takes gold. Caleb O'Brien only 2/10 behind. 1:07.28 for the silver. Naff takes bronze. What a final. And now to the other end of the pool. This is the girls 10-11 years, 50 meters breaststroke final. In lane 1, representing Northampton, Summer Lansfield. In 2, representing Corby, Eliza Groom. In 3, representing Rushton, Lily Muir. In 4, representing Northampton, Savannah Correa. In 5, representing Northampton, Grace Bolneves. In 6, representing Corby, Anna Cucurano. In 7, representing Wellingborough, Ella Legg. And in lane 8, representing Northampton, Annabelle Lucas. This is the girls 10-11 years, 50 meters breaststroke final. 50 breaststroke final in the 10-11 years age group for girls. Savannah in 4, Grace in 5. Savannah was 4 seconds faster in the heats. That is an awful lot over 50. Can she do it again in the final though? Muir in lane 3, trying to hang on the shoulder of Korea in lane 4. Not quite able to. Don't rule out lane 2 here either. Final few strokes. It's going to come from lane 4, absolutely. 47.57, the winning time. Second place went to Bolneves. Broom on the far side in lane 2 took a bronze medal. This is the boys, 10-11 years, 50 meters backstroke final. In lane 1, representing Corby, Hallie Stevens. In 2, representing Wellingborough, Dylan Lund. In 3, representing Northampton, Matas Reckless. In 4, representing Kettering, Alexander Hughes. In 5, representing Northampton, Dominic Obreja. In 6, representing Northampton, Joshua Daggett. In 7, representing Corby, Ethan Mason. And in lane 8, representing Daventry, Thomas Henry Bailey. This is the boys, 10-11 years, 50 meters backstroke final. Ten, 11 years, 50 back final takes to the water. And although this is likely to be a little more close than the last one, still a fair gap enjoyed by Hughes coming into this race. Not having it all his own way yet by any stretch of the imagination, though. Lanes 5 and 6 both challenging him. Final 5 meters. This is an absolute straight line of swimmers. No idea who's going to get it. It's through the center. Alexander Hughes takes gold for Kettering. Daggett takes silver. Obreja takes the bronze medal. 2/100ths of a second between gold and silver there. This is the girls' 12 years, 50 meters breaststroke final. In lane 1, representing Daventry, Ivy Morris. In lane 2, representing Wellingborough, Jessica Kemp. In 3, representing Corby, Addison Hicks. In 4, representing Rushden, Amber Muir. In 5, representing Northampton, Olivia Fern. In 6, representing Northampton, Darcy Poole. In lane 7, representing Daventry, Maria Voloscic. And in lane 8, representing Rushden, Isabella Garrett. This is the girls' 12 years, 50 meters breaststroke final. Muir in lane 4 and Fern in lane 5, looking to battle this one out down this one length straight. Muir of Rushden was about a second faster than Fern of Northampton in lane 5 in qualifying. Got to back it up with a final swim here though. Fern looking well in lane 5, right on the shoulder of Muir. Still work to be done. Final 5 meters. This is going to be incredibly tight. Both of these are coming through together. No idea which way round. It's Amber Muir that takes gold. 41.24 to 41.37. Just over a tenth between them in the end, but almost impossible to split in the final 5. This is the boys, 12 years, 50 meters backstroke final. In lane 1, representing Daventry, Bryn Senskal. In 2, representing Daventry, Arthur Jackas. In 3, representing Corby, Oscar Pavlovsky. In 4, representing Northampton, Milan Rogers. In 5, representing Rushden, Rupert Young. In 6, representing Northampton, Ashton Anderson. In 7, representing Northampton, Henry Richards. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Dexter Sykes. This is the boys, 12 years, 50 meters backstroke final. Rogers looking for what I think will be his 3rd medal of the night, might even have been his 3rd gold medal of the night. Tricky to keep track of just how successful he's been. Young looking to challenge him in 5, and Young alongside him through the first 25 meters, definitely may have been ahead of him through the 25-meter mark. Pavlovsky in 3 is one to watch here as well. Rogers not quite in control of this race as we come to the last 5. Rogers and Young approach the wall together. Which way round will this one go? They come together. It's Rogers with the better finish. 38.05 to 38.39. Young nearly had that. Pavlovsky takes the bronze medal. This is the girls' 13 years, 50 meters freestyle final. In lane 1, representing Brackley, Olivia Balthazar. In lane 2, representing Rushden, Willow Lira. In 3, representing Wellingborough, Everly Favia. In 4, representing Corby, Riley Webber. In 5, representing Northampton, Vida Coulson. In lane 6, representing Daventry, Poppy O'Keefe. In 7, representing Corby, Abigail Tomlinson. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Eleni Williams. This is the girls' 13 years, 50 meters freestyle final. Riley Webber is back in the pool and back in that central lane on this 50-meter freestyle straight. 30.57 was only 0.2 really ahead of Coulson in 5. And Coulson looking to challenge Webber in the center. Final 10 meters. This is going to be remarkably close. No idea which way around it'll go. They come to the wall together, and it is Coulson that takes it. Vida Coulson pips Riley Webber by 0.02 of a second. This is the boys, 13 years, 50 meters freestyle final. In lane 1, representing Northampton, James Oscroft. In lane 2, representing Corby, Percy Green. In lane 3, representing Corby, Yanis Mantok. In 4, representing Wellingborough, Julius Barisha. In 5, representing Corby, Casper Sidlek. In 6, representing Northampton, Joseph Bird. In 7, representing Northampton, Jacob Quennell. And in lane 8, representing Wellingborough, Charlie Husbands. This is the boys' 13 years, 50 meters freestyle final. "13 years, 50-minute freestyle final. Blink and you'll miss all of these. And Barisha of Wellingborough in lane 4 looking very strong as we come into the final 15 meters. Barisha was just shy of the sub-30 mark, 30.43 in qualifying. Can he challenge it here? Final few strokes as Barisha comes in to take gold for Wellingborough. 29.48, smashes through the 30-second mark. Sidlook goes 30.69. Bird goes 31.16 to take bronze. This is the girls' 14 years, 50 meters freestyle final. In lane 1, representing Daventry, Zoe Lamar. In lane 2, representing Corby, Jessica Barrett. In 3, representing Corby, Philippa Cutmore. In 4, representing Northampton, Alex Thorpe Williams. In 5, representing Corby, Martha Blake. In lane 6, representing Corby, Alyssa Giroud. In 7, representing Corby, Skylar Glendenning. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Ellie Smith. This is the girls' 14 years, 50 meters freestyle final. "50 freestyle final. Alex Thorpe Williams goes in the center, the only athlete in the field to have gone underneath 30 seconds in qualifying. But Martha Blake wasn't far off the mark, 30.06, just 6/100ths outside of being sub-30. Last 5 meters now as we come into the wall. It's going to be lane 4 that takes it, no problem at all. Thorpe Williams goes 29.27, half a second ahead of Cutmore, who takes silver, and Blake, who takes bronze. This is the boys' 14 years, 50 meters freestyle final. In lane 1, representing Northampton, Oscar Venn. In lane 2, representing Northampton, Lucas Poole. In 3, representing Kettering, Harry Langston. In 4, representing Wellingborough, Tibby Nedelku. In 5, representing Daventry, Elliot Thompson. In 6, representing Corby, Aidan Horn. And in lane 7, representing Wellingborough, Cam Hughes. This is the boys' 14 years, 50 meters freestyle final. Nedelku in the center, looking to challenge Thompson here. We've seen a strong freestyler already from Wellingborough win the previous boys final, but Thompson looking good in lane 5. Final 5 meters. It's going to be between 4 and 5 for the win. No idea which way around it'll go. It is Nedelku that takes it. 28.14 for Tibby Nedelku. Elliot Thompson takes silver, 28.42. And Langston takes the bronze medal. This is the girls' 15 years, 50 meters freestyle final. In lane 1, representing Corby, Cody Lowe. In lane 2, representing Wellingborough, Lily Caval. In 3, representing Corby, Beth Rebben. In lane 4, representing Corby, Holly Coleman. In 5, representing Northampton, Kimberly Hayes. In lane 6, representing Rushton, Lucy Bolton. In lane 7, representing Corby, Kennedy McHugh. And in lane 8, representing Northampton, Mackenzie Wainwright. This is the girls' 15 years, 50 meters freestyle final. Holly Coleman in the center went 28.54, half a second faster than anybody else in this field. Hayes to her right-hand side isn't going to be able to catch her as she comes through to take gold in 28.16. Hayes takes the silver. And the bronze went to Lily Caval, 30.88 for her. Hayes at 28.82. This is the boys' 15 years, 50 meters freestyle final. In lane 1, representing Wellingborough, Demetrius Bakulins. In lane 2, representing Kettering, Ryan Doyle. In 3, representing Corby, Daniel Mastata. In 4, representing Rushton, George Yeomans. In 5, representing Corby, Jacob Sidlock. In 6, representing Wellingborough, George Howard. In 7, representing Northampton, Louis Powell. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Finley Stevenson. This is the boys' 15 years, 50 meters freestyle final. George Yeomans looking to take the gold medal away here for Rushton in lane 4. 26.81 was massively fast this morning. Sidlock, by the way, went 28.14. 26 is in a completely different lead to 28 seconds. And yet, Sidlock is rising to the task. It is going to be lane 4 that takes it in the end. 27.22, the winning time for Yeomans. 27.60 for Sidlock, and Mastata goes 28.8. This is the girls' 16 years, 50 meters backstroke final. In lane 1, representing Corby, Nika Bahrova. In 2, representing Corby, Amy Anderson. In 3, representing Corby, Kaya Dawson. In 4, representing Corby, Maddie Taylor. In lane 5, representing Corby, Poppy Blowfield. In 6, representing Northampton, Maddie Walden. And in 7, representing Rushton, Jasmine Reynolds. This is the girls' 16 years, 50 meters backstroke final. .34.5 for Maddie Taylor in qualifying on this one. 34.77 for Blowfield. This could go either way of the two Corby swimmers in the center. Blowfield needing to work hard though as we come into the last 15 meters. It is Taylor who leads. She's bringing Dawson with her on her right-hand side. Lane 6 is also in the mix here. It looks like it will come from Taylor through the center. As we take the final stroke, it is Taylor that takes gold. The silver comes from Dawson. And Maddie Walden takes the bronze medal. This is the boys, 16 years, 50 meters butterfly final. In lane 1, representing Wellingborough, Aidan Penny. In lane 2, representing Wellingborough, Aaron Mountford. In 3, representing Corby, Wojciech Valak. In 4, representing Corby, Oliver Dovey. In 5, representing Corby, Alexandru Irina. In lane 6, representing Corby, Ben Davies. In 7, representing Corby, Dorian Marafko. And in lane 8, representing Wellingborough, Matthew Kemp. This is the boys, 16 years, 50 meters butterfly final. Half a second between Dovey and Irina on this 50 meters butterfly final. But Irina's off to a great start, and now with 25 meters left to go, it looked like Irina was first to that 25-meter mark. Dovey powering through the second half here and bringing Valak on the far side with him. There are 3 swimmers approaching the wall all together as we come into the last few strokes. It is lane 5 that gets it. Irina beats Dovey to the wall. 2 100ths of a second between them. Irina takes gold, Dovey takes silver, Valak takes bronze. It's a Corby 1-2-3. 2 finals left to bring you then this evening. First, this is the girls 17 years and over, 50 meters backstroke final. In lane 1, representing Rushden, Chloe Powell. In lane 2, representing Corby, Faye Ayton-Jones. In 3, representing Northampton, Chloe Tingay. In 4, representing Corby, Grace Wingham. In 5, representing Daventry, Isabel Joyner. In lane 6, representing Corby, Ella Newton. In lane 7, representing Northampton, Holly Hale. And in lane 8, representing Corby, Alexa Parker. This is the girls 17 years and over, 50 meters backstroke final. Penultimate final of the night. Girls 17 years and over, 50 meters backstroke final. It's Wingham in the center, and she has a 2-second advantage on anybody else in this field. Expect to see Wingham take the gold medal here. The silver and bronze, anybody's guess though. Holly Hale has had a good start in lane 7. Also, Tengay in lane 3 could be in with a shot here as we come to the last 5. And it's going to be Wingham that takes the gold though. 31.31, the winning time from her. Hale takes silver in 33.1 and 33.2 for Joyner to take the bronze medal. Last final of the night. This is the boys 17 years and over, 50 meters butterfly final. In lane 1, representing Daventry, Tyler Coles. In 2, representing Rushden, Aman Tethi. In 3, representing Corby, Sam Brilka. In 4, representing Corby, Ethan Sopimas. In 5, representing Daventry, Ryan Coles. In 6, representing Rushden, Mario Vasconcelos Blanche. And in lane 8, representing Rushden, Adam Fraser. This is the boys 17 years and over, 50 meters butterfly final. Last final of the night here at Corby, East Midlands International Pool, and Ethan Sopimas is now one of the big boys racing against those aged 17 and over for the first time. Moss went 25.25 in qualifying. He's got to beat Ryan Coles to his right-hand side. Coles is going to push him the whole way into the wall. It's going to be very close, but it is absolutely Moss that takes it. 25.02 for Ethan Sopimas of Corby to take gold in the 50 flight. Coles goes 25.63 and 26 flat for Vasconcelos Blanche to take the bronze medal. Well, 5 minutes ahead of schedule. That is the end of day 1 of the County Championships 2025. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm sure most of you are back tomorrow. Warm-up begins at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Racing gets underway from 9. You can watch that live here at Corby East Midlands International Pool or on the Northants ASA YouTube channel. Please do join us there. Claire will be around for medals only until 7:30. She's got a home to go to. We all do. So please, if you want to collect your medals from today, go and do so now at the medals desk. Otherwise, have a safe journey home. Get some sleep. We will see you bright and early here tomorrow morning. Thanks very much, everyone.